Anyone who's ever remodeled before understands that the process is just as important as the project. The process of creating your work of art begins in our showroom. First, you sit down with our design expert to discover the unique needs and desires for your home remodel. Personal tastes, decorating styles, and family lifestyle are all incorporated to find the perfect fit. Find that finishing touch from our collection of sinks, backsplashes, and hardware options. After you've made your choice, a dedicated project manager is assigned to your project who will oversee every detail is perfect and the process moves along smoothly. They act as your own mini general contractor, so you don't have to worry about a thing. At Premier Surfaces, the process is digitally precise from beginning to end. A detailed measurement of your counters is made using our state-of-the-art laser templating system. Digital measurements are recorded, and the images are transmitted to our computer program. We then work with you to design your new countertop. The design and layout phase begin the most critical part of the process and is where discount companies begin cutting corners. Not at Premier Surfaces. For our custom clients, we take the guesswork out of the design and layout of your new countertops by using Slabsmith's Perfect Match. It's important to point out that Premier Surfaces is the only fabricator in our markets currently using Slabsmith technology. This means that other companies simply use guesswork and leave the outcome of your project and ultimately your happiness to chance. We begin with high-resolution photos of your new slab. Those images are transferred to our Slabsmith computer, the newest and most advanced technology in the industry. A digital 3D model of your countertops is manipulated over your exact slabs to determine the best possible layout and flow for your space. This allows you to see how your countertops will look before they're cut. Our highly trained technician matches the intricacies and movement of your stone's unique pattern to create a visually seamless look where your pieces will be joined. Options are then emailed to you for your input and approval before the installation. This technology means that you'll have peace of mind, knowing that your countertops will look precisely how you've always dreamed. At Premier Surfaces, we don't leave your happiness to chance.
I was able to look at it, see how the seams were going to fit, and then I was able to see how it was going to look in my kitchen.
After the digital Slabsmith layout is approved, your countertops are ready to be manufactured, and your job enters the fabrication phase of the process. During the fabrication process, slabs are cut. The edging is put on, the sink and faucet holes are cut, and everything is polished to a perfect shine. Premier Surfaces has invested in both CNC and water jet technology to ensure that all cuts are precise, smooth, and straight. Throughout the fabrication process, we follow the best practices and safety standards, such as wet cutting, that discount companies often ignore. Wet cutting eliminates dust for a safer work environment. Premier Surfaces also strengthens the integrity of stone by embedding a steel rod in front of and behind certain cutouts. This process will ensure that your countertop won't crack and will stand up to the rigors of daily use in your home. After your countertops have been fabricated, they enter the quality control area and are put through a critical quality assurance check and then loaded carefully onto our truck for the trip home. At the scheduled time, our installation team arrives. During the installation, our professional crews will secure your new countertops in place. Our Premier Seam System gives our clients the tightest, strongest, and best-looking seams. A special device called a Gorilla Grip is used to pull the pieces together at the seam. This process is unique to Premier Surfaces. Once a seam is pulled together and leveled, we support the pieces from the underside to ensure your seam stays tight and level. To finish off the seam, our install crew prepares a color-matched epoxy that they will then fill the surface of the seam with, leaving a barely there seam.
I can't even see the seams on my island, so I was overly surprised about that and very happy because that was a concern to us.
After countertops are installed, we will next install your tile backsplash, which is the final finishing touch. We can also arrange to have your plumbing reconnected, making the entire process quick, easy, and hassle-free. Your granite countertops are a work of art, a place for you and your family to enjoy time together, and a place you'll be proud of for years to come. At Premier Surfaces, our customers are the center of our universe, and it shows in everything we do. We encourage you to become the newest member of the Premier Surfaces family.